guys, this is episode number 2 of Louder Faster Funnier. I'm here with Josh.
You don't know Jack.
He didn't came here because his parents were home, just to let you know if you didn't watch the first episode. Now, last episode I did the Halloween. I barely got money, $500. Let's see if we can improve more better.
Right.
I hope this is recording. Yep, it's recording. Okay. 60 seconds.
So how many players would you say we have here?
1.
Playing alone, huh? Okay. Can you give me your name?
Oh, wait.
Okay, do me a big favor and pick which episode you want to play. And if you want to replay an episode you have
Oh, wait.
saved,
What am I
you
gonna
go to your
pick?
favorites.
I'm gonna pick the technical difficulties episode.
30 seconds. Your buzzer is going to be the letter B. That's B, like one of my favorite movies, Blade Runner. 20 seconds.
Now,
You
here's
got
a
20.
reminder,
Now listen,
no
this
one
couldn't be
has
much
watched
simpler.
the
The
first
question
episode.
comes on the screen. You
We
think you
did
know
the
the answer, you
Halloween
buzz in.
episode.
Then you pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it? Go on. Get.
You know what the drill is. The intros are different every time we play a new episode.
Please stand by. Our driver racing.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, how's it going? Hey, listen, welcome to the Technical Difficulties episode. You see, we just got this brand spanking new computer system, and we're trying it out with this episode. So we figured we'd devote the trivia to technology and all of its problems. Problems.
Now, we know
Okay,
someone
I'm
played
kidding.
this episode, but it's my turn. Okay then, let's get started.
Throw me a category.
Examining one stick under the microscope, get functions like a monkey in physics class, or my desktop has no rhythm.
Today's specialties include My Desktop Has No Rhythm. $3,000 for this one. Put your head between your knees because we're going down. If Miles Davis traded in his jazz career for a jazz drive, what would he have in the end? Less heart, but more storage on his computer. Less groove, but a faster internet connection. Less soul, but more memory than a zip drive. Or less funk, but the ability to burn
2
CDs.
or 4. Let's go with 2.
I know, it's not easy. Could have given you some cash if you picked this one. They tell me a jazz drive is some technical thingamabob on your computer that lets you have lots of memory. And maybe if Miles Davis had had more memory, he wouldn't have had to make stuff up all the time and try to pass it off as improvisation. All right, I need a category.
First of all, pardon me, I just took my head out of a scientist, or producers producing produce.
2.
All right, give it up for It Was the Best of Mimes, It Was the Worst of Mimes. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000. Get the wax out of your ears, it's question time. Suppose the first movable type printing press had technical difficulties. Given the first book it printed, which of these typos would have appeared? Call me Itchy. 7 beers ago, God said, let us create ham in our image. Or, to pee or not to pee? That is the question.
3 or 4. Let's go with 4.
Hey, I was behind you all the way on that one. For the curious, here's the right answer.
Should have gone with
This
the other
line is
choice.
a typo from
Yeah,
the
it
Bible,
was the image
which,
one.
that's right, was the first major book printed by the first printing press.
All right.
Of course, that's nothing compared to the part where God says,
Now,
I am your
this
God,
will
and
be
you are
recorded
my
to our
people.
1 score.
All right,
Fuck
pick a
you,
category.
baby. Is it really worth a brain tumor, or had this been an actual emergency, you'd be dead?
The category is it really worth a brain tumor?
Oh,
You give me a
God.
right answer, I'll give you $3,000.
Hey guys, I got one of those new digital cell phones, and let me tell you, it's really great because this way I can call anybody on my phone and I can call them like da-da-da.
Most of that
This is
helpful.
most likely.
Battery's running low. Anyway, ballet slippers, Fritos, Rosie O'Donnell, or Pink
Oh,
Pony.
it's all random
Get all that?
letters.
I
This is
better
almost
not.
like the impossible question from The Lost Gold.
It can't be an impossible question from the
Gee,
Lost
looks
Gold.
like somebody's not too familiar with their Sigmund Freud. You know,
Okay, Tony.
I used to have a job cleaning up after the Pink
This
Pony.
could be
In
an
fact, there
impossible
were
question
some nights
from
when...
Volume 3. But the
sorry,
impossible
gotta take
question
that.
from the
Looks like
Lost
it's time
Gold
for more
has
magical,
to be
crystal
association
clear
with
communication.
pirates or the sea.
Give me a category.
You're torn leg warmers on the fridge or playing in the room full of balls.
May I introduce playing in a room full of balls. You get it right, you get 2K. Flex those fingers, here it comes. If the animatronic animals at Chuck E. Cheese go haywire and run amok,
There is a
which of the
mouse.
following will not knock you down and eat your
There is
pizza?
a chicken.
giant mouse, a giant
And it
purple
is a
monster,
purple monster.
a giant chicken, or a giant cat?
A cat or a purple monster?
That's work.
Oh, a cat.
There is no giant cat amongst the artificial animal ranks at Chuck E. Cheese.
That one right there was simple.
However, if you take your extra tokens to the strip joint next door, you can get a close-up look at plenty of, well, never mind.
Okay.
Time to pick a
Good
category.
habits can't fix what a mysterious power surge can do, or hello and goodbye for you.
Well, look what you just happened upon, my little friend. You got yourself a this or that.
Dad,
And this this or that questions category is nothing that a good virus can't fix. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I'd like you to tell me if it's the name of one of the first computers,
God.
the name of an X-Men superhero, or both. As I read them off, if
Not
it's a
this
computer,
option
press 1.
again.
If it's a member of the X-Men, press 2. Press 3 if it's both, and to skip it, press 4. Okay, you've been through this. I'm just going to put your 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. Wolverine, computer X. Colossus. Cyclops. Storm.
Both.
Whirlwind. Univac. One more. That's
God
all.
darn it.
Hey, 5 wrong. You know, in
Wow.
the industry, we call that crappy. Let's check out the damage. Hey, live and learn, huh? You just need to learn a bit more, that's all. Okay, let's move on.
okay. I remember when video games cost a quarter. Please stand by, or if my friends could flee me now.
Coming at you. I remember when video games cost a quarter. You get this one, you pocket $2,000. Okay, it appears I'm getting a sign from our producer that we've lost visual
blank.
for the next question. That's great. Do we still have audio? Okay, we still have audio, so, I guess let's do a fill-in-the-blank question here. I just want you to stare at the line on the screen for a while, and I'm going to imitate a video game. And then you buzz in and type what game it is. So it goes like this. Bleep, bloop, bleep.
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, so what is this first success? Go for it. It's a video tennis game called Pong. It was launched by Atari back in '72. Very big for its time.
That one was easy as all.
I've heard that there's a computer game company that's going to come out with a Pong for the '90s. Yeah, the object will be to use your little paddle to kill everything on the screen.
Anything
All
you
right,
can do,
next
a
category.
machine can do better. Hyperactive kids won't stop saying the darndest things or examining lunch meat under the microscope.
Let's have a big warm welcome for hyperactive kids won't stop saying the darndest things. You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. If your hyperactive child begins playing around in HyperCard, what will you get? A cell phone that constantly rings, a jet airplane that won't stop moving, a CD player that plays all songs too fast, or a computer program with no attention span.
For CD player.
Should have picked this
3 or
one.
4.
HyperCard is a
Oh,
computer program that allows people to make custom products, like games, on their computer. And do you know what you get if you put an infinite number of hyperactive kids typing at an infinite number of computers? NBC's fall lineup. Thank you.
Now we're gonna head into round 2. All the value amounts are doubled. Let's get back to it.
All right, I need a category.
I just took my hand out of a scientist or producing produce. Big peppers I said.
For your enjoyment, producers producing produce.
Oh, God.
This one can get you $6,000. Pencils ready. Let's do it. If you see a movie called Attack of the Killer Flavor Saver Tomatoes, from what will the characters
Flavor
probably be
Saver.
running? Robotic tomatoes, genetically engineered tomatoes, radioactive tomatoes, or virtual reality tomatoes?
I better not go for it.
We usually put the veggies for engineered genetically.
Let me show you what I would have picked.
Darn it!
Yeah.
Flavor savers are tomatoes that have been genetically engineered to stay nice and firm after vine ripening. And boy, do these babies stay firm. I mean, you just want to touch them and hold them and squeeze them and hold them, but you know, you don't. No fondling the produce since the court order. Throw me a category.
Stop eating the baby or a bloody green ditches.
Hey, bless smut with dime store.
It's time
for us.
Live for Dish
Mess Fun.
Take a look at this gibberish category. Doctor, stop eating the baby. $10,000 right off the bat for this one.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this thing, but every second and a half, I'm going to take some of that cash back. Okay, do me a favor and tell me what phrase this rhymes with. Spot, big toe, peck, sore. And don't let that punctuation fool you. First clue, nerds wear these. No, it's not calculator wristwatch. Nerds wear these to prevent ink from staining their nerdy clothes. Last clue, they are usually found in shirt pockets, okay? Come on, do it, nerd.
I have got no idea.
If
Was
you
it
want to prevent
pocket
yourself
tees?
from having a third nipple made out of ink, you ought to wear a Spakbitopexor.
Pocket tees?
Hard-
Oh, I was close.
You know, believe it or
Pocket
not, I used to wear a pocket protector before I became hip. Now I just wrap my pens in a piece of tin foil and tape them to my belt. Time to pick a category.
And once again, I'm thinking.
10.
Well, what do we have here? Had this been an actual emergency,
Oh, God.
you'd be dead. One right answer and you got $6,000 coming at you. Here's the question. What would a joint test of the emergency broadcast system and the Columbia broadcast system sound like? Sound 1. Save yourselves, it's Ally McBeal. Sound 2. Oh no, it's Nash Bridges. Sound 3. We're all gonna die. It's suddenly Susan. Or sound 4. There is no God. It's Dharma and Greg.
Oh man.
Oh, crap.
I'm supposed to get 3 on this one.
So you don't lose any sleep over it. That sound was a combination of the Emergency Broadcast System's warning test and a warning about CBS's show Nash Bridges. Well, now, wait a minute. I watched Nash Bridges last week and nothing bad happened. Oh my God. My legs. I can't move my legs.
Ha!
Give me a
Like
category.
rumors on the fritz, please stand by, or if my friends could flee me now.
11.
The category, please stand by. You get a right answer, you're
Finally,
walking away with
something
$4
different.
grand. Okay, so in this one, where's the question? Come on, come on. The question's not coming up.
Oh
Okay,
my.
well, I'm supposed to hit this button here when that happens, so, let's see.
Due to technical difficulties, the regularly scheduled Jack question will not be aired. In place of it, we hope that you will enjoy one of our classic Jack questions. First aired the week of November 1st,
Oh man.
1964.
Well, gee, that's convenient.
Alrighty, boys and girls, listen up, because this one's a real doozy. It's all about the wonders of modern technology. Which of your favorite television animals would have made the best companion for the first animal sent into space? Top Cat, Lassie, Mr. Ed, or Flipper?
Let's try Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed? Why, he's a
I
talking
would've
horse,
said
silly.
Top Cat.
A horse would never be able to fit into a space rocket. Unless, of course, those communists did something very bad to Mr. Ed to make him fit. All right, boys and girls, let's see what the correct answer is, shall we?
Oh,
The
Lassie.
evil Soviet Union sent the first animal into space in 1957. A dog named Laika. Isn't that swell, kids? Of course, since it was a communist space mission, they let the dog die.
Category, please.
Do better examining lunch meat under the microscope or getting funky like a monkey in physics class.
Here we have anything you can do, a machine can do better. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Well, hey, I just got some good news. Yeah, I just heard that my bosses hope this new computer system will eventually replace me as the You Don't Know Jack host. Don't they know how much they need me? How irreplaceable I am? Here, I'll show you. Considering this movie shows humans triumphing over technology, which flick would best prove to my boss that a computer can't replace
be
a
War
Schmitty?
Games,
Zap,
but I better
Short
make
Circuit,
sure.
War Games, or Turk 182?
Oh, War Games, you cannot win. So that's my guess.
Score it!
Yep.
He got it.
So let us
A
try and
tic-tac-toe
remember that a
game.
computer cannot
A
do a
tic-tac-toe game
person's
can
job,
never be won.
especially a host's job, especially a host who...
I learned it from a Howlcast video.
The
so I got
teleprompter
it.
went down. Can somebody check that out, please? I don't know what
Never
to
watched it,
to
but
say
I
now.
learned
I'm
some
not
information.
sure what I should do. La 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 la. I'm a little teapot. I'm so lonely. Throw me a category.
I just took my hand out of a scientist. Talk to me, you electronic baby, or nerd porn. First scene.
For your viewing pleasure, talk to me, you electronic baby. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. Eyes forward, we're going. If you told your computer that its unit of memory was outdated, what would be the most appropriate comeback?
Bite me, you're fat. Ram it up your ass.
Or,
Your motherboard
What?
is a slut.
Oh, you can't be serious.
It's either
okay,
three or
now
four.
here's a good answer. In
Oh,
computer
byte, yeah.
speak, a byte is a unit of memory. But remember, words that come out of a computer aren't real, so they can't hurt you. Okay, dumbass?
Leg
All right,
warmers
any
on the
category?
breath. If my friends could flee me now, or examining lunch meat under the microscope.
Shake hands with examining lunch meat under the microscope. How does $4,000 grab you? All right, kids, stick a hot dog in your mouth and finish this jingle. Oh, I wish I were Norbert Wiener. That is who I'd truly like to be. If I were Norbert Wiener, I'd make atom bombs a reality. I'd develop irrigation technology. I'd find the field of cybernetic study, or I'd be the assistant of Leonardo da Vinci.
Why the two are free? Better not go for it.
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? My close personal
Oh,
friend,
yeah.
Mr. Norbert
The
Wiener,
cybernetic
founded the
study.
field of cybernetics, which, as we all know, is the study of communication in mechanical and electronic systems, which is not unlike Wienernetics, which, as we all know, is the study of how hog anuses and entrails can be turned into delicious meat tubes.
Uh-oh. It's time for the Jack Attack.
This is a combination of
You're about
volume
to
2
embark
and
a
3.
little edgy, aren't we? I thought someone switched to decaf. Here, try this clue. What kind of music machine are you?
What kind of music
I'm one of
machine are
those
you?
rolling rhythm machines. I toured with Human League back in '83. Yeah, baby.
I guess you gotta name the partner
Yeah.
or the leader.
Oh no.
Or name the song wherever it is.
Yeah.
Name a part of a machine. Oh, okay. I got it now. Tin machine.
Minute makeup.
Tin machine. Name part of machine. Okay, I got it now. Time machine. Tin machine. Sing its own song, I guess.
Pow.
New machine. New machine. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
It's not Waterloo. Oh! It could be dancing machine. No, oh my god!
Lucky guess right there.
Money machine, that's my guess. Ah, crap.
Ouch.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's better.
I got confused there.
It's James Taylor.
Money machine, that's my guess. Or time machine. Not time machine. Oh my god, I got it in the last second!
Yeah, you would have been really dangerous if you knew what the hell was going on. Let's see your final score. That's the
2,500.
game. Yeah, that was one roller coaster of a game, huh? You know, the kind with the pretty
Since
horseshoes
Josh
that goes
had a
around in
few
a circle and your
laughs,
parents
we're gonna
waving
make
a
this in
camera
our
at you
favorites
screaming.
episode.
You don't know Jack.
Top of the charts, baby. Number 1. I say keep going. Why stop here? If you want to play again, just holler. Hey, if you think this episode is a keeper, hit F and save it on your favorites list. I
Now,
hear they're even
since
more delicious
Josh
the
had a
next
few
day.
laughs, we're gonna save it on our favorites.
Oh, okie dokie.
American Absolute Monarchy Party. Dude, I want to go to that butthole surfer show,
Alright,
but
so
I'm,
that's
you
it
know,
for episode
all
2.
blocked up. Dude, have you tried blowing
Josh
out
had a
your
few
ass?
laughs, and
Dude,
and we
I have not.
a few
Dude, it's not your parents' laxative. Dude,
Well, this is Adam
give me
and
some.
Josh
Okay, dude,
saying
but you
that
better drop trout. All right, dude.
you have
Blowing
a
out your
Jack
ass is
today.
a laxative that's
And hopefully you
extreme.
can get
Set
some
your own
laughs out of
rules.
this.
Anybody says you can't have
See
a
you guys
fiber-free
later.
burrito.